Dr. Abayowa Edukugo is a field coordinator, epidemiologist, Stop Polio Focal Point at Polio National Emergency Operations Center, the African Field Epidemiology Network, that's AfriNet. He joins us from Abuja studios. We'd like to thank you for joining us on the program.
Thank you for having me.
All right, let's begin with your thought on the extension of the second phase of the lockdown ease by the federal government. What results do you expect?
Okay, so having critically analyzed the issues from the current phase up to now, we are hoping that this in the next 4 weeks we're going to have based on evaluation of what has happened, we expect that cases will not rise as much as that, because there are public health experts who have been going through and looking at figures based on the previous lockdown, and so we're expecting that as we go into the other phase, that cases will be managed and will not be able to rise like we're seeing now.
But what important modification in this phase, which will begin tomorrow, is that some form of travel, interstate travel, can also begin. But a number of people who have spoken are not quite comfortable. And if we look at previous comments by the task force, interstate travel is also one of the ways that we're seeing a spike in more COVID-19 cases across states in the country.
That's true, but it's important to also note that you can't also keep people away too long from moving, from having their daily activities, and that is why government has also, in doing this, have also emphasized the non-pharmaceutical interventions. We need to, in the public places, you need to wear your face masks, you need to have social distances, you need to have measures. I'm sure in the motor parks, measures have been put in place to have these non-pharmaceutical interventions established there. Washing of hands and having sanitizers and having space out in vehicles when they are traveling, because it's important to also, when you are taking decision, you take decision based on what the economic situation of the people. People have stayed at home, and a lot of and government has considered that a lot of people are hungry. So in trying to ease all of this, looking at a lot of factors, economic factors, and so forth, we need to look at a situation where people will be able to move out and be able to do their things, meanwhile still being able to maintain the ability to be able to stop or to curtail transmission. So in this, as this second phase begins to go, we will need to enforce the non-pharmaceutical interventions. When you are traveling, you wear your face masks. At the motor parks, social distances are maintained. In carrying passengers, you need to maintain the social distance, even in the vehicle, because people have to move. So those are the things that will have to be enforced by the authorities at the parks, at the airport, so that people's life can gradually return back to normal.
Taking further responsibility. We'd like to thank you, Dr. Abayowa Edukugo, Field Coordinator, Epidemiologist, Stop Polio Focal Point at the Polio National Emergency Operations, AfriNet. Thank you for joining us on the program.
Thank you for having me.